Hello, Joanne Andrews here to play the second violin part, which is the exact same as the viola part. Okay, so violas, just play along with us, okay, on the second violin part. So if you are looking at my violin thinking, she's playing the wrong string, well, this is my D string. On your viola, it's the next string up, right? Okay, so anyway, we're going to do it twice. First, we're going to do it in regular 4/4 time. It's actually supposed to be in cut time, which is indicated on the viola part, but for some reason it's not indicated on the violin part, which is kind of bizarre. I think that was a typo because all the other parts have the little C with the slash through it, which means cut time. Okay, so here we go. Slower the first time, okay? You guys are important because you've got the melody most of the time, okay? All right, nice and loud at the beginning. Ready? And do all the dynamics. 1, 2, ready, go. Mezzo piano, right? That doesn't mean slower, just softer. You're back on the melody, so bring it out. Now the cellos have it. And you're doing the melody upside down. Even quieter. First violins have the melody right here. We're at letter J. Now you are back on the melody. This is loud. Okay, so one little thing I want to remind you about with this tune, you are playing second finger F sharp, and we need to make sure it's on the higher side of that pitch, okay? I don't want to hear this. Right? And when you go back up and when you're playing all those E's, I don't want to hear this. It's okay. We want to make sure we're on the higher side of both of those pitches, okay? So those spaces may be bigger than you think they are between the nut and your first and second finger, okay? All right, second time, we're going to do it in 2/2 time. That means that the half note is getting one beat and we go faster. Okay, here we go. It says tap toes 2 to the bar throughout. And you can do that if you want to, okay? Just not very loud. Okay? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, here we go. cellos on the melody. This is first violins on the melody. So don't go too loud on that. Now you have the melody, so bring it out. Okay? All right, violins and violas, you're going to rock that. I know it. Remember when you're doing dynamics, I talked about this on the first violin one, but I want you guys to understand how you do dynamics. It's not just bow pressure. Bow pressure is one way to control how loud you're playing, but also it's placement of the bow in between the bridge and the fingerboard. If you're playing closer to the fingerboard, it's going to be a little bit quieter than it is if you're playing over the F holes, right? Which makes sense because that sound's going to go right into your violin and make it really loud and beautiful. If you're playing a little closer to the fingerboard, not over the fingerboard, but a little closer, then it's going to be quieter. Also, did you notice that the third thing is how much bow you take? If you take more bow, you have more sound. That makes more sense, doesn't it? A lot of sense. So if you have less bow, you're going to make less sound. Okay, so that's the third way. Bow pressure, bow placement, and how much bow you're taking, the amount of bow. Okay? All right, have fun with it, and I hope you get that fast, okay? Because we're going to try and go that fast, especially at our school concert. Okay, have a great one.